A beautiful day. Come on, let's go have some fun.
If you ever want to go out for a walk, just let me know. I'm here, Junior Wise. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've ever been to your place. Just thinking about it makes me curious and excited. I feel like my heart's beating faster too.
Welcome to my home, Senior. So, what do you think? Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. This place feels just like you. It smells like a mix of grass, sunshine, and sweet desserts. I know I just walked in, but while I was sitting on the sofa waiting for you to get the videotape, I already felt like wagging my tail. You're not going to make fun of me, are you?
Of course not. If you like it here, come visit any time. My door will always be open for you. We can watch movies, play video games, or do nothing at all. Just relax on the sofa and enjoy the moment.
Just picturing doing all these makes me so happy. Now I'm even more excited about the movie we're about to watch. Junior Wise.
I found the videotape. We can start watching now.
A friend for just one person. Someone only you can see. So that's what ghost friend means? The story's taking a strange turn. Like it's suggesting the friend has ulterior motives in helping the protagonist. But I don't think that's what's really happening. In the way the two interacted, even through the screen, I could feel the wholehearted love. Like fresh dewy grass on the mountainside, the salty breeze at the harbor, or the moonlight that softens the night. Wholehearted love is special, unique. When you receive it, it feels like someone is gently watching over you. And that feeling is something that cannot be faked. Sorry, I'm babbling again, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. In this friendship, the friend is always considering the protagonist's perspective, thinking about her needs, helping her live a better life. That kind of empathy and kindness is truly genuine.
Exactly! Love is something you can't hide. I think so too. I also noticed something in this film. The friend never directly handles things for the protagonist. All she does is provide advice, then encourages the girl to do it herself. Junior Wise, do you think... Maybe it's because she knows no one else can see her, so she chose this way to help the protagonist?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's like how a mother cat teaches her kittens to hunt. She doesn't catch food for them. Instead, she shows them how and cheers them on while they try. It's really adorable if you think about it.
I understand now. The invisible friend was actually a truer part of herself. In the loneliest moments, they held hands and walked forward together. But once life found its rhythm again, the shadow who'd come to help had to leave. No one knows about the departing soul, but even when everything has faded away, the memories still remain. All the streets they walked together, the warm scents they smelled, and all the beautiful moments they shared. These will all be remembered, right?
Even though they had to say goodbye, the memories that hold all the beautiful moments stay on in this world, and in the hearts of you and me, here in front of the screen.
Yes, brief blossoms will be remembered. The stories of walking hand in hand will forever stay in our hearts. That's also a kind of eternity. Just like I'll always remember the other me. Aww. I just wanted to curl up on the sofa with you on a nice day and watch a random movie. But after watching it, I get all these feelings rolling around in my head. My eyes are sore, and I can't help rubbing them. I guess this is what people call the lingering impact. I'll always remember this movie, the way it made me feel, and the time we spent together. It's getting late. I should head back to Swabian Temple. Today's movie was great. I'm already looking forward to the next one. You should pick the movie next time.
So, this is what your room looks like. It's so organized. Like the kind of place for someone who likes things in order.
Thanks. Speaking of which, what's your room like?
My room? Nothing special, I guess. I only keep things that are useful. Space is expensive, after all. Can't let too many useless things take it up.
If a room only had useful things, wouldn't that be a little dull?
Maybe, but it's efficient. At least that's how I see it. Did we get off topic? Let's get back to what we were doing. Let's watch this movie, The Convenience Store. The ROI of this movie isn't too great. There's no central plot and the story drags on for too long. No wonder it ended up being rated a commercial failure.
It might have flopped commercially, but people still love this movie. Some of our customers really enjoy it.
Reality can be harsh. A commercial failure usually means something's wrong on many levels. But let's keep watching for now. That robot. It didn't really do anything, but the customers still chose to keep it around. Too bad real life doesn't work like that.
It can happen in real life too.
Actually, the movie didn't sell very well. It's already been pulled from theaters. But the videotape version's still on sale. The production cost is high though, so the profit margin's pretty thin. The reason I wanted to watch this movie is that a friend in the business asked me to see if it's still worth selling.
And your conclusion is?
From a pure cost-benefit perspective, I've thought from the start that it wasn't worth continuing sales.
But instead of drawing your conclusion immediately, you decided to watch it yourself first.
Looks like you've rubbed off on me. But no, I think maybe when someone enjoys the movie, that alone gives it value. I'll tell my friend that's my conclusion. Thank you for watching it with me, and for letting me visit your place. Next time I'll invite you over to mine. Until then, see ya! Rep 2493, at your service.
Rep 2493. Are you the customer service center representative?
Miss, hear me out. Good Goods has been running here for over 10 years, and this is the first time anyone has come by claiming we don't have a business license.
A customer's complaint is sacred in the world of customer service. Sir, could you please assist me in addressing this lady's concern?
Unbelievable. I've never heard of customer service meddling in an inspector's work before. Besides, I thought most customer service staff were outsourced. Are you sure you want to cause trouble for me?
Any complaints about any department fall under the Cross-Department Customer Service Center. If my enthusiasm has offended you, esteemed official employee, I'm very sorry.
Cross department. That backwater office full of people who only got in through connections.
Even the little things you mutter under your breath will go into my work log. My intranet ID is Dialin. If you have any feedback or suggestions about my work, you can CC my supervisor through the internet email.
There's nothing wrong with the procedures I'm taking. Selling porcelain requires a special license, and if she does it without authorization, I can revoke her Wi-Fi business permit.
Hey, if it weren't for that beeping device in your hand, I wouldn't have known that secondhand vase contained premium stuff like porcelain.
But this is Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelain products are everywhere. So finding a second-hand vase with some low-grade porcelain mixed in isn't all that surprising, right?
Strict scrutiny of products is the operator's responsibility. If ignorance could absolve you, what would be the point of the regulations top set?
You're a diligent colleague. But for an audit inspector to come all the way to Wi-Fi Peninsula to hassle a small shop, are you running a new regulation PR campaign? But as far as I know, the rule that selling porcelain requires a special license was only introduced in the past couple of years and applies to ordinary businesses in main urban areas. But Phylum Heights, as a hub of Porcelain and a licensed area of Porcelumex, has always been issued special business licenses. The old regulations didn't explicitly grant such licenses for selling porcelain, but they also don't fall under the ordinary businesses defined by the new rules.
Thank you so much, miss. If you hadn't argued for me, I'd probably be in real trouble.
Don't thank me. I'm just doing my job. Handling complaints is what I do best.
You seem to know a lot about Wi-Fi shops and history. Is that part of your skill set as a TOPS employee?
I'm not that diligent. I just happen to know this convenience store pretty well. I've lived in Wi-Fi Peninsula since I was a kid. Miss Reed, you might not know this, but I've actually known you for a long time.
But if you're a local, how come I've never seen you before?
When I was a kid, I lived on the far outskirts of Wi-Fi Peninsula. Occasionally, I'd come into town with the adults to do some household shopping. Back then, my family wasn't well off, so I could only stand outside the shop windows, looking at all the neat secondhand toys and crafts. Miss Reed, you were the shop owner's daughter, so you could play with anything you liked inside the store. It's no wonder you never saw me. Later on, I got a job at Tops and ended up leaving Wi-Fi.
So that's your connection to Good Goods. But now as a TOPS employee, you're definitely far more capable than I am. I just run a little shop.
And sometimes, I wish I weren't so capable.
So this shop is part of your childhood memories. That must be why you got involved, right?
Huh. There you go, Proxy, questioning my professionalism again. How can you be as harsh on me as Senior Zhao? I just can't stand unprofessional TOPS colleagues. Even if I hadn't meddled now, a complaint about this would have come my way sooner or later.
Whatever the reason, I still have to thank you for your help. I need to check the shop's stock, so feel free to reach out if you need anything.
Waifei Peninsula is where you grew up, so you could say being stationed here now is kind of like revisiting your roots. How does it feel to be back here? Familiar, nostalgic, or a bit wistful at how things and people have changed?
Revisiting old places. To be honest, I didn't like it here as a kid. I have quite a few bitter memories from here. I especially hated the hollow. The denser the miasma, the louder the echoes of the departed would ring in my head. Still, little Dylan did spend a lot of time here, even if those days weren't exactly happy.
If the past didn't turn out as you hoped, then how about we paint over those old memories with the new ones we're making now? Honestly, my sister and I had a less than perfect past too. But everything we went through ultimately led us here, to the place where we met you, Dylan.
But why are you suddenly being so sentimental? I finally had a moment to feel a bit gloomy.
It's just that I prefer carefree, smiling Dylan over the gloomy one.
What carefree smile? That's just my defense mechanism. Dylan is a gloomy and profoundly intense character. She's not to be reckoned with.
No problem, Miss Intense Character. Then would you do me the honor of taking up...
Let's go. If we run into any reckless troublemakers, just remember, I've got you covered.
Limited time discount, limited stock. Grab it now or miss out forever.
A rare batch of collector's treasures have just arrived. Fewer than a dozen remain. Please feel free to
find time to sort the new stock. This place is gonna be a mess again.